Hey kids, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite vino blogger LELEZONDANI, and I'm so excited to be back on your screens today. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, please don't forget to like and comment and share this with all your favorite wine loving friends. So as you can see by the title of this video today, we're going to be delving into the difference between red and white wine glasses. I thought we should start with the basic guide, and then from then on we will keep building. I'm also going to be announcing the 4 finalists for the giveaway, but I will do that at the end of the video. We're going to start with this and then we'll get straight into the whole giveaway and so forth and so forth. This would be a medium bodied red wine glass, and the reason why is because it's got such a big bowl, and this allows for the red wine to like move around more beautifully and freely, and so that you can also get the aromas. And the reason why also the lip is so long is so that, you know, you're far away from it. A red wine does have a lot of alcohol vapors in it. The lip is so far away from the bowl is so that you're far away from it and you get more of the fruit flavors. When it comes to the labeling of a glass, this is the rim right here, and then this is the bowl right here, this is the stem, and this is what they call a foot of a glass. Okay, you drink like light red wines in this glass, so things like Grenache, your Sensol, and things like your Cab Franc, you know, those very light wines, the ones with like the low alcohol vapors in it as well, just like chill, you know what I'm saying. Pinot Noir as well could work. But when it comes to the difference between this and a burgundy glass, let me show you what kind it looks like, or what else can also be used as a burgundy glass. You can also have your burgundy wines in a glass that looks like this with a very big bowl. It's rounded, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. But when it comes to like a Pinot Noir, it looks like this, but it's just more rounded. So you'll have like an edge or a bowl that looks more like this, but it's in this kind of shape. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it won't be like as like pointy or like, you know, sharp right here, the Pinot Noir glass. It'll be like way more rounded like this one here. So I don't know why I'm holding it so aggressive, but yeah, just like that. Now when it comes to Bordeaux red wines, that's like your much heavier red wines that are heavy in body. So that's like your Cab Sauv, your Petit Syrahs, yeah, just wines that are like really heavy, your Merlots as well. It'll look like this. This is a white wine glass, but it'll be much bigger. So it'll be much taller, much bigger in size as well. When you pour, you pour about between 150 to 180 mils. So that'll be like around here, around about. That's like the appropriate amount you should be like drinking of wine when you're tasting. I will say when you're tasting. When it comes to white wines, the glasses are way more different and they're way more smaller. Like for example, this one, this is a standard white wine glass. Everything is very close together. It's really short. You have your long stem, and with white wine glasses, you'll find that the stems are way longer than with red wine glasses. Wine glasses in general, they're all different sizes. Like even white wine glasses, you'll find some are bigger than this one. I think it just all depends, but the way that they made and the whole technicalities and, you know, the science behind it was all still the same. It's just that sizes can all vary very much. The glass is smaller, and that is to preserve the wine and to keep the aromas inside. As you can see, the lip and the bowl are really close together, and that's just so that your nose can be much closer to the wine when you're drinking it, and you get all the aromas as you're like, you know, drinking and whatever, like you get hit with the aromas. Plus also like white wine has much less alcohol vapors in it, so that you won't really get, you know, a lot of alcohol vapors in white wine. You'll mostly get, you know, the aromas of whatever the wine is really promoting and it's giving out. White wine glasses just have longer stems on them, and that's to avoid your hand being too close to the bowl, and that warms up the wine, because white wine is normally served like really chilled and like really cold, so that, you know, the beauty of it can come out more, and it's not like really acidic. This would be a high acidity white wine glass, and the reason being is because that it's designed in a way that when you take a sip, the wine goes straight to the middle of your palate, which is right inside here. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the acidic qualities really come out. So you will drink here like a dry Riesling or like a Sauvignon Blanc, like those type of wines. Perfect for this type of glass. But I also really like drinking red wines from here, especially like really light red wines. I just like it because I like that you get like the aromas because I'm so close to it, whereas where I like drinking heavy red wines in a glass like this, because it just really like smooths it out, and you know, because it's getting so much air, like it's more like, I don't know, this is like a much smaller version of a decanter. That's why it just red heavy wines just work perfectly with this glass. And I really like using and drinking just light red wines from a glass that's like this. I don't know, I just feel like I can get aromas better, you know, and so forth. I'm just really good at like moving through the alcohol vapors at this point, that it's just like, you know, you swirl, and then I feel like I can get the aromas much better because it's so concentrated, and there's so much aromas in red wine, and they're also interesting, and I want to get that full taste of it. Whereas I feel like with this one, because the rim is so big, like look at the difference of that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the rim is so big, I feel like I get lost in the whole thing, and it just gets lost. Like, look how much just like will move past my nose. Do you know what I'm saying? I just prefer this one when it comes to tasting like light red wines, and then for enjoyment, I'll definitely go with this one. So when it comes to your full-bodied white wine glasses, so things like your Chenin Blancs and your Chardonnays, you want to go for something like this with a big bowl. Yes, this is very similar to a Burgundy glass. That's why with Burgundy glasses, you're actually like more than willing to or allowed to drink it with heavy white wines, as well as your sparkling wines. It works amazing with it, especially like buttery type of vibes. Ooh, they come out like beautifully in these glasses. It's designed this way so that the alcohol vapors just pass through. So you swirl, obviously it all comes out, all those alcohol vapors come out, and you're left with this beautiful aromas of, you know, whatever wine you're drinking. If it has lychees and peaches and all that good stuff, that's what you'll get from it. And I really like it. It's I use this a lot. I don't know if you see from my videos, but I use this a lot when I try like white wines. Yeah, I just feel like it comes out so beautifully. The aromas are just like boom, like you get everything. I also like to use this with red wines as well. I feel like it's great for, you know, just picking up aromas as well, because it does the same thing, you know, it takes out the alcohol vapors, and like you're just left with this beautiful aroma of like whatever, of fruits and wood and whatever's in that wine and it wants to bring out. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to red wine and white wine glasses. And if you want to know more or you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment below, and I will answer all your questions and your concerns. Now let's talk about the beautiful giveaway that I announced last week for the festive season. If you guys have entered, thank you so much. If you guys forgot to enter, well, sweetie. So I had to choose 4 finalists for this giveaway from all your comments in my last video, and you guys, thank you guys so much for entering. I loved all your guys' comments and what your 10th best pantry item is. It was so interesting, and I agreed with a lot of you guys because those are some of my best pantry items as well. So I'm going to announce my 4 finalists, which are, drum roll please, okay, Makhosi Zulu, Remoneilwe Moropa, Sipha, Plaatjies, Andile, Msele. I will be announcing the winner of this beautiful giveaway on my Instagram next week Wednesday at 7 p.m. My handle is in the description below, and please don't forget to be there next week Wednesday at 7 p.m. What is the date next week Wednesday? I don't know, but you know. All right guys, you know what we say at the end of this channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you guys so much for entering the giveaway. I just want to say, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. What were your favorite bits? What you learned that was so new and different, and what else you would like to know when it comes to glassware. And you know what we say at the end. Happy Wine Wednesday, kids. Mwah.